A new German government has taken over in Berlin, and one of its highest priorities is fixing the country's struggling economy. Lars Holter is with Deutsche Welle and joins me from Berlin. Well, hello, Lars. What are you hearing about the first steps of the new government?
Thanks for having me. Well, we've heard a first major policy speech by our new economic minister, Katharina Reiche. She is one of Chancellor Merz's most interesting cabinet picks because unlike what we had seen for decades, really, she wasn't picked out of the usual suspects, the political field, the tried and trusted party soldiers that in the past were often given important positions within the government to reward them for years-long service to the party. No, Katharina Reiche has been in politics before, but her last job was as CEO of a major energy company. So she has been, in fact, picked out of the corporate world. And she's just given her first major speech, and she made it very clear that she's in a hurry. She said very clearly that she's worried about Germany, that, quote, "It seems like Germany forgot how to grow." Well, the German economy shrank for 2 years, and it's expected to stagnate this year. Reiche says much of this is due to outside factors, indeed, like the war in Ukraine and high energy prices, but not all, and that it's high time to tackle the most pressing issues that hold back the economy from within the country.
And Lars, what would those most pressing issues really be? How will the new secretary infuse more energy into the German economy?
Well, she says that previous governments have failed to spur investment in corporate Germany, and that's where she wants to start. Now, where do you land in this well-known debate? With taxes, of course. Reiche wants to see much lower corporate taxes, and she wants to see them lowered now from 15 to 10%, but that will be really hard to do. Chancellor Merz and his CDU party, which nominated Reiche, is in a coalition with the center-left Social Democrats, and the two parties agreed in coalition talks that corporate taxes should indeed be lowered, but only starting in 2028, and then only by a 1 percentage point per year. Until then, the government wants to help companies and spur investment with special write-off rules and by reining in bureaucracy. But Reiche says that is not enough. She wants lower taxes now, but of course, it's unclear how she will get to that point, how she will deliver that if such policy has to basically be agreed upon by the coalition partner.
All right. Thank you, Lars, for all those updates from Berlin.